Hey there, music world. John here from What's Spinning, here tonight to chat about this latest record from Mr. Danny L Harle. It's called Cerulean. This is Danny's first work in a few years. He is an electronic music producer out of the UK, very closely affiliated with the PC Music label. Now, years ago, when I first started going down the rabbit hole of the PC Music label, honestly, Danny's music really always stuck out with me, whether it be early singles like Supernatural or early EPs like One You Love and Broken Flowers. These were just very flashy, very nostalgic, and very bass heavy and colorful electronic music EPs. And Danny didn't just stay, with that initial sound. He actually beefed it up quite a bit for his debut record, Harlecore. And by that point, the chaos of his music, which was getting pretty chaotic, was really charming. It wasn't perfect, but it was wildly fun and very in your face. Now, it's been a few years since we've heard from Danny in a solo sense, but he has certainly been a busy boy as far as production chops go. But that being said, he's back with his first full length in a few years. It's called Cerulean. It is a guest-filled, really nostalgic party at the end of the day. Early on in the record, we get Starlight featuring Pink Panthers, and honestly, not only do I love this track, I've loved it since it dropped. And I feel like it just keeps getting better and better with every time I listen to it. The icy atmosphere just provides this great duality with Pink Panthers' very sunny, very sweet, sugary sweet even vocals. It sounds like a 90s pop classic that just somehow skipped that timeline and just blossomed now. And that hook just really sinks its teeth in every time it rolls around. It's a great cut. Really do love Azimuth featuring Caroline Polachek as well. I mean, by now these two have impeccable chemistry. Her vocals just soar over the endless electronic ocean that is this beat. And the playful synths that we get on this track make it a little bit more whimsical. It's passionate, it's cinematic, it's a hell of a track. Really do love Raft in the Sea with Julia Michaels as well. It's not the wildest cut here, but it's very elegant, very steady. I really do love the pulsating beat that we get on here. And Julia sounds right at home. It's not the flashiest cut here, but it's really consistent. Then we have Island Da Da Da, which almost had me rolling my eyes with the sheer amount of EuroDance worship on this cut, but I am not immune to it. The atmosphere that we get here is infinite, it is gorgeous, and it never sounds dated, which is a miracle considering the sounds that we get on this track. And the melodies here are just so warm. They will get inside you and they will not leave. Also love Tere Ray featuring Kasha. This track is pristine as anything, man. I do love the very subtle, almost IDM style beat that we get here. And Kasha's performance on this track is absolutely angelic. She soars over this beat. Now, I will say, there's a few tracks on this album that just don't add up to me. Not only that, but I feel like at the end of the day, while this album is incredibly, fun for me to listen to and just, I can put it on and enjoy it, there isn't a single sound here that Danny hasn't, taken from somewhere else and hasn't already been done. Noctilence as an intro to this album, I mean, it's decent. It certainly paints a very vibrant picture of the atmosphere of this record. The ambience is incredibly gorgeous, but it really doesn't have anything to grip you. We also have Facing Away featuring Clara, which is easily the least interesting guest feature here. And yes, this track is incredibly serene. It is beautiful. But the vocals don't spark anything in me. This just doesn't seem like it needed to be here. We also have La featuring these absolutely gigantic synths and this incredible atmosphere. But this one is just loud to the point of overcompensation. And it's one of the few tracks on here that just sounds overblown to the point of annoyance. We also have Oh Now I'm Truly Lost, which it's got some incredible production tricks, but it's a minute long and it really doesn't add to much. It just floats on by without really stopping me in my tracks. However, let me tell you, Danny does pull it together for the finale of this record. When he hits, he creates anthems. Two Hearts featuring Dua Lipa, this track is a monster. I love the patient beat and the massive atmosphere here. Dua absolutely rules over her performance here. She sounds fantastic, and nothing sounds dated on this cut. It just sounds right on time. And Crystalline My Tears might be my favorite track of the record. This one features MEK and Clue, and honestly, it really might be the best track here. It's incredibly charming. It's immersive from the word go. It just sounds like such a great throwback club anthem that's been transported into the future. It's got that retro nightlife energy, very Night at the Roxbury. We also have On and On featuring Caroline Polachek once again. And yeah, once again, the songwriting may not be as strong as I hoped it would be, but this is certainly not reinventing the wheel, but that wheel is still going pretty fast. Yeah, the replay value on these tracks is pretty incredible. Also, Teardrop in the Ocean as a finale is great. It's a very synth-heavy symphony, or a synthphony, if you will, of a finale. It's patient, it's elegant, and it's absolutely huge. It's the kind of finale to a record that just, you know, lets it breathe, lets it exhale in slow motion, but it's beautiful. It sounds like the epic conclusion to all the sounds that we got here. No, Danny L Harle has not reinvented a single sound that you hear on this record, but that doesn't mean it's a bad one. As a matter of fact, so many tracks on here are absolute freaking bangers. It's bassy, it's loud, but it's also limitless, very atmospheric, incredibly immersive. And the singles that we get on display here are absolutely something to write home about and check out if you haven't yet. But overall, I'm digging this. I'm feeling a decent 7 on this album. Let me know what you all think down below. If you like the video, be sure to give us a like, give us a subscribe. If you're feeling froggy, turn on those notifications and let me know down below what you would like for me to chat about in the future. And until next time, have a great day, friends.